Okay, for the record, in my defense, I did forget to show you what I bought at Hobby Lobby at the end, but I don't have it on my bed because I wait till my curtains get here. So we'll see it when the curtains are here. Check, check, check it out. The scale's moving down. Whoop, whoop. Only 11 more pounds to go. Let me tell you something. It's a good thing y'all told me to bring an extra spoon to work because last night, look, it keeps going. Watch, we're going down. Let's see. Oh, sure. Now it ain't going to do it. Let's see. Anyway, because you all told me to keep extra spoons at work, it's a good thing because last night's Terri was not overly nice to today's Terri. Although, what I will say is last night's Terri, she sauteed up some onions for today's Terri. So I will not complain too much. Just a little bit. Just a little complaint. But yeah, not too much. Just a little. All right. I'm pouring on, I have some ketchup. And I put in it some of my no sugar added sweet pickle relish that y'all helped me figure out how to make. And hang on here. Hang on. All right. Now, oh man, this is going to be so good. This is going to be slap your mama good. And you know it's good if you want to slap your mama. I know I shouldn't want to slap my mama, but sometimes things are just that good. Sorry, Judy. You know I love you, though. All right. Oh, man. Hang on, I can't leave this down there. I don't want to get critters. All right. Speaking of Judy, I haven't heard from her today. She was out yesterday. Or no, she was not out yesterday because of the snow. She was in her little house doing her own thing. Knowing her, she was probably reading a book or watching something. Oh, no, you know what? I think she didn't go to Tai Chi because I think it was canceled. So instead, she went to the gym yesterday morning. Or maybe yesterday afternoon. I did talk to her. I just forgot. I done forgot what she said, y'all. All right, so that's my main. So it's ground beef, sauteed onions, some no sugar added sweet pickles, no sugar added bread and butter pickles, and ketchup. Now, salad, baby. Am I the only one that's noticed that my salad seems to be getting bigger? I think it's bigger because, like, sometimes I buy jicama, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I buy rutabaga and I cut it up in bigger bites, sometimes not so much. So, and I have tomatoes in this one, so I think that's probably what happened. These are the ones I made up whenever the fella was at my house last week. All right, come on, Terri, get some stuff on there. Hopefully my boss ain't watching. Because during an online meeting today, when they weren't talking about the part I need to know, I typed up a list of things. Oh, hang on. Anyway, so like I've got stuff that I want to improve in my living room, bedroom, spare room, hallway, bathroom, kitchen, and then just some extra stuff. So I'm going to take this home and we'll kind of piddle around with it. It's not things that I'm going to have to do, but it's like long-term things I'd like to do in my house. So anyway, I got a meeting to go to. Bye. So today I go to the cardiologist because my stents and talk to him. I'm hoping he tells me that he'll reduce my my Plavix or aspirin or something. Let me just show you what I did. You know, I was look at that. Look at that. I was a big old, look, it's hard to see, but it's a big old knot. I was walking I was painting. Oh, you're over there. I was painting yesterday, and I was walking over there, and I went kapow, and I kicked my step stool with my shin. Anyway, not on purpose, but anyway, I'm just tired of looking like I've been beat up. So we'll see what they say. If I have to have them, I have to have them. So, all right, bye. Did I tell you all we go see the cardiologist today? I don't remember. You know, I can't remember what I tell you 5 minutes ago. Except it's 1:40. So I think last time I talked to you was at lunch, and that was at 11 something. So 2 hours ago, I definitely forgot. Anyway, so yeah, we see the cardiologist, so we'll leave here about 2:30. So a little over an hour. And I don't want to drink a bunch of coffee because I don't want my blood pressure to be sky high. So what I did was Suzanne suggested I do about that much coffee and the rest of it with water with some my usual cream and syrup. So I'm going to have just a pinch of caffeine, but not so much that I'm going to be like, blah, 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 blah. Well, I probably will be anyway. Just that's nerves, but okay. See, I'll tell you what he says. I hope he lets me all. Oh, I did talk about it because I think, did I show you all? Yeah, I did show you all my bruise. I think. I don't know. Listen, hopefully I didn't, because I'm going to show you now. And if I did, too bad. You're going to see it again. Look at this booger. Oh, yeah, I think I did show you, but too bad. I'm showing you again. Because that's a big one. Look at that big old honking thing. I can get you up close to it. Look at that right there. That dark purple, that's a bubble. It looks almost like when I was a nurse, we'd have people who would have their skin be dying underneath. And so it looks kind of like it's like dead black tissue and everything else is like healed. I did show you. Too bad. You saw it again. Okay, bye. Well, howdy. So I can't really tell you if what I got for supper is going to be any good or not. One, I ain't tasted. I didn't even taste it as I was mixing it all together. But I made it into 2 servings. So it was 2 burger patties that are 2 burger chunks of burger, ground beef is the 93%. So it's two servings of that. And I had about, maybe about a palm full of jicama and a palm full of rutabaga. And then maybe about a palm and a half full of red onion. So what I did was I microwaved the veggies. I steamed them for, about 6-7 minutes. And then I started cooking the meat. And then once the veggies were done cooking in the microwave, I added them in with the ground beef. Now, let me tell you from there, this is where it gets interesting. All right. Now, again, I ain't saying it's good. What did I take? I took some G. Hughes stir fry. Editing Terri, add that to your shopping list. I added some G. Hughes sweet chili sauce, something like that. Sweet chili something or another. Hang on, I gotta turn this TV on too. And I'll mute it. I added something. Oh, y'all. I had this little bitty jar of some white, I think what's called white balsamic vinegar. And I added a little bit of that. I had about that much oil, Tuscan olive oil. And then, I don't know why I did it. I hate this stuff, but it does give things an Asian flavor. I added some toasted sesame oil. And I only like it whenever it's like an Asian-y kind of type food. So anyway, so I got all that cooked. And that's what I cooked in Bertha's. So you know Bertha's got to have all sticky stuff in her. That'll come off on my steak tomorrow or something. Whatever. Anyway, so then, I remember to tell you all about my doctor. I know I done told y'all about this bruise 10 times. Anyway, so, yeah, I added the toasted sesame seed oil. And then I cooked 3 fried eggs. So, like I said, this might just be the most god-awful mixture in the world. But, let's see what we think here. It's going to be hot, I know that. Oh, did I say red onions? Yeah, I think I did. because it was rutabaga, jicama, and red onion. Mmm. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Did you ever make something and you're like, dadgum, that's good, and I'll never be able to make it again? That's this. I ain't gonna remember what all I put in there, but good golly, Miss Molly. You know what would really be good in is if I would have like sprinkled in some cabbage, but nah, this is mwah. Man, oh man, is that good. And I'll tell you what's not gonna be good. So I went to a private school, Lutheran school in Jackson. And the rules when I was in school was you had to clean your plate. It didn't matter if you like it or not. And if a kid got sick, well, they just had to eat it and then go get sick. So I learned at that age, if something's on your table or something's on your plate and you're not going to like it, you eat that first. Well, I did not like this creamy with the half strawberry keto chow, some chocolate prime equip chocolate, and some strawberry equip prime chocolate. I didn't like that the other night, and I've got others that I would like. So I'm like, knock it out tonight. Just eat it tonight. So, it's okay. Sometimes you just got to eat stuff, and it ain't going to kill you. You may not like it, but it ain't going to kill you. It ain't like nasty. It ain't might be like bleh, but it's just not my favorite because I don't like chocolate fruit. Doctor. So I went to the doctor. He asked me how I was doing. I told him I've been doing so much more activity. I've been painting, and then at work I walk and I do my kickbacks. My poor coworkers, they all know I'm nuts. Today, so I walk, I do the figure 8, and I can't show you because I can't record inside our building, but it's like a big figure 8. And so I walk the figure 8 and do the kickbacks, and I kind of squat down, so it's kind of like a kickback lunge kind of thing. So anyway, I do those, and then I kind of get my arms going as I'm going, and then after that, I go in my office, and I'm up to 9. I do a plank, I count to 12, and then I lay down. And I can do 9 planks for 12 seconds. And then I also start, so I was doing not crunches, but where you kind of press your abdomen and your back to the floor, where you lay on your back. And I do that for 12 seconds, and I did 9 of those. Well, another lady who works there, people just don't know what to think about me. But dadgummit, if it's for my health, and I ain't going to no gym, I just ain't doing it. And I sure ain't going outside. So anyway, probably even in the summer. Although I've been watching. So Jelly Roll said he's going to do a 5K this summer in May. Well, I think, I signed last year, past several years, I've signed up. It's called the Furry 5K and Fun Mile 1 mile fun walk. And so I've done the 1 mile fun walk. So I was talking to Leslie, and I said, do people walk 5Ks? And she said, yeah, people do it all the time. So I'm considering, when it gets warmer, but this is me, so tomorrow it'll change. So please know that if you're new here. Hi, I'm Terri. I'm very fickle. I got a little combination of ADHD, a little combination of OCD, and a little combination of, I don't know. Only the good Lord knows. So anyway, but I think that was last year, was in October maybe. It was pretty chilly. So I think next year I might sign up and try to do the 5K, which is 3 miles. So I got to work up to it. And walking around our building doing kickbacks, that ain't going to help. I know, I'm going to have to go outside and actually walk. I understand that because it's like 3 miles. Whew. Just saying that out loud, I don't know. Anyway, so I told the cardiologist, I've been moving more and I've been painting. I've been feeling real good. I said my complaint, I'm tired of the bruising. I said, but I know. And so he said, He said that I will be on aspirin for 12 months after the procedure. So in April, I can come off of the aspirin, but I'll stay on the Plavix. So the doctor who I actually work with at work, he's not a cardiologist. He's a family practice doctor. And he said that, hang on, just his thoughts was that it's the aspirin causing all my bruising and not the Plavix. But anyway, he said there's a name for it, and I'm like, okay. Anyway, so in April, I'll get to stop the aspirin, so maybe I won't bruise as bad. And then, what else did he say? Oh, he wanted me to do some labs. And I said, oh, I'm going to have to do fasting. He's like, no. I said, oh, so I could go do it now? He said, sure. It's cholesterol. You know, the olden days, your cholesterol, you had to be fasting. And some doctors still do want fasting. But they say, but I've heard and been hearing recently, you know, through the nursing and medical world that depending on the hospital and the lab equipment, it doesn't have to be fasting anymore. Depending. And so anyways, my cardiologist didn't care. So he ordered like 4 different things. One, because I was telling him about the cramps at night. Bless his heart. He said, well, maybe your potassium is low. And you know, if so, we'll do some lab work and maybe you can eat a couple bananas. Bless his heart. We ain't going to tell him. Let's just not tell him. I just smiled and said, okay, thanks. Because what else do you do? I'm not going to dash his dreams and be like, Doc, I quit eating fruit. Let's just let it go. Let it go. There's some things he don't need to know. So anyway, so I just smiled and nodded. But so he got a cholesterol level, like a blood, 2 different, the CBC and I think I got a complete metabolic panel. And something else, I think it had liver and some other stuff. I don't know what. But anyway, so I told him the only thing that helps those cramps is if I take electrolytes at night. I said, you're not going to like this, but I'm having to drink electrolytes at bedtime. You know, cardiologist, salt, potassium. So anyway, so he said, we'll check your labs. I'm like, okay. So anyway, so I got lab work. So after I was done with him, I ran over and I got my blood work done. And then your girl went to Hobby Lobby. And I've told y'all, you cannot tell Hobby Lobby what you need to buy. You walk into Hobby Lobby and Hobby Lobby says, oh, come over to this aisle. You need a lamp. Okay, Hobby Lobby. Now come down to this aisle. Oh, you need a new comforter because it's half off. Okay, Hobby Lobby. And then they say, oh, you need these cute little pillows because your dogs aren't eating your pillows yet. So you need these pillows. Okay, Hobby Lobby. And then you need these picture frames so you can reframe your pictures in the hallway. Okay, Hobby Lobby. So, and then I bought some stickers for work. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. I'm telling you. They may be Jesus people, but they sure know how to work you, man. Anyway, so that's that. But I'm going to go ahead and eat. I love y'all. And as soon as I hear back from actually, I have the app, so I'll be able to see the lab work before I hear back from my doctor. If I remember to check it. It'll probably take a couple days, but it'll be all right. So, all right. I love y'all. I'm going to eat. You have a good day, okay? Let's see. Today is my Thursday. Oh, our trash day has always been Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. And usually the holidays and stuff happens on at the beginning of the week. So usually Thursdays, trash, we ain't got to do anything special. And anyway, but this time we did. They changed our Thursdays trash to Friday. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. First off, you know I ain't got a lick of sense, right? I intertwined my toes. Yeah, I did. I did that. All right. Shut up. Just mind your business. Just mind your business. Okay. Love you. Bye.